try one that's gonna work for the camera.
Well, that's what they're doing. They're doing the
No, we're doing the
Can
real
I-
one for the camera.
Can I just have Ashish though check the settings file? Because last time Judy did something like this,
That was totally my fault.
my gas jock ended up here.
That was completely, oh my God, I was so sorry.
She really was
I
in
shot
the
John,
house.
Michelle.
Oh yeah, I remember that. At the old place, right?
No, here.
No, it was
Oh.
here. It was Steve
Well, you-
Andre at the old place.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, we all listened. He shocked himself. That was the funniest conference call of all time history. Ow! Because we could see him, so people couldn't hear it.
No, you kept doing it here, and it wasn't on purpose. There was
One
one
of
of
the
the
ones I
labs.
pulled. No, I unplugged it, and you were still hooked up because we were going to move into my room.
And then we tried it again, I thought, to see if it was
I did
actually.
not do it twice. I
I
did
know.
it once.
And Ashish, I didn't believe you guys.
I was like, no, I'm really sure. I'm telling
And then
you,
Judy
I'm
was like, no,
shocked.
I think there's some customers that had it too. Nah.
I unplugged it from the wall. That's what I did.
Sounds
You
like.
know, it's easier to put it on first.
I know, I was. Good Lord.
You want me to call tech support?
Do you want new electrodes, Judy?
Nah.
We have a couple. Actually, I'm gonna grab some other ones because I do want to try and run.
Well, I wanted to see like if if I did it, who I have a little bit more forearm muscle, what I exert is going to be less to make somebody else exert, wouldn't it?
It
Yeah, but
doesn't matter.
we-
It's
we-
just a
it's not
threshold.
proportional.
It's not
Isn't
proportional.
strength.
It's just threshold.
When the electrical air pulse hits a certain point, regardless how strong you are, it's gonna.
We'd have to move that point.
React,
We could
yeah.
do it though by moving the point
Yeah.
higher.
Right.
We'd
Yeah.
have to change the settings file.
It's not really taking your signal and using your waveform to feed out.
Yeah, no.
You're just a power source.
No, now that I'm thinking
I'm the
about it in
power
terms
source.
of voltage,
Yeah,
that makes
that's what I
sense.
meant.
Your trigger.
But you can crank the stimulator up though, and like move a higher
That's
muscle,
true.
right?
Yeah, you can.
You could like
You were close. You got
stimulate the higher arm.
I heard my name a bunch of times. I was like, yeah, I better go. What am I being volunteered for?
Yeah, I mean,
this
what's
time?
going on in there?
Don't tape this until I know it works.
Oh, everything is being taped. It just we don't have to.
Oh, you're taping now?
Yeah.
He's recording us without our permission.
We can use this for the company party.
Did you check the stimulator?
You're my favorite data point. Before you continue.
Oh, that looks horrible.
You probably don't want to tape that.
Put
Think
it right
it-
on the
You
website.
think it's just better on my? I guess doesn't matter.
Shouldn't good.
It looks horrible.
No, it doesn't look horrible anymore. I want to get it clean.
Looks 1, 2, 3, 4.
Can you feel
With
anything?
no
Not yet.
space in there.
What is the T?
Nothing. It says plus.
Do you want me to add that
What is this?
password?
Relax your hand. Really relax. You
So
can't
either
feel the
type in
stimulator at all.
IW
You can
or
just
X,
turn
1,
it.
2, 3, 4, or IW
No,
or
just
X
rest
plus
on your-
1, 2, 3.
Maybe that's why he likes being shocked so much. He can't feel it.
I don't think it's being triggered.
Okay, there's no stimulator at the
Are you-
bottom. There's no.
Yeah, why not? Hold on.
And if Chris is doing it, sometimes you get a really big shock.
Just to Michelle. I wouldn't do it to you.
Well,
We have to
should be
stretch.
nice.
Long.
She's like, wait, let's do a bigger shock.
Do you have the event? Where's the event setup?
It should be working.
There's no
But-
stimulator thing at the bottom.
I know. That's what I said. Yeah.
Judy's just not very exciting.
But see, my integral is not right. It's coming, that's my pressure, but it should be
So make it point
person B.
This is line HKT,
No, person A.
right?
I'm person A.
Yeah. So
This is
it
my
should-
integral.
Yes, so set it to 0.1, not,
This?
or 0.2, yeah,
And this is one of the nerve labs.
Like 2?
yeah.
That was a question.
So do we have to change the settings file then?
No.
I'm sure at the end, we'll, the,
Josh will get shocked
Josh is saying it's gonna go there.
yeah, I know, it's just gonna be like.
I'm not even looking at it.
I know, right? What the hell are you doing?
What data point, Judy will be saying?
You don't want to do 0.
Well, we only want,
Yeah, 5 is, I mean.
no, because when I squeeze, we only want 1.
Yeah, so if you set the number of pulses to 0, then it will going to fire continuously for yeah.
I think we let Judy just pick.
I know, it was funny.
The only more entertaining.
Because she asked me, oh, there it is.
All right.
You need your hand in the video, yeah.
Yeah, but it's not twitching.
Crank it
I
up.
felt the ting when you did it before, but that was it.
Can you feel it now? No,
It's not
because the
shooting
stimulus is not firing. Sheesh, what the heck?
Because you need to squeeze.
Oh, there's one.
Yeah, you need to squeeze hard. I
Wait,
mean,
when I put it,
no. Like, it's what threshold? I mean, the point is like, we need to have a,
Look,
It wasn't going past
my,
threshold for
it's
hers.
oh,
not
you
going.
just hit,
yeah. So the problem is we need to figure out where when you're squeezing it, we need to figure out where.
No, it won't. It goes off
Yeah.
of here,
Yes,
so
so the thing is,
you're not
yeah.
wired up.
hold your, relax.
got me.
Okay, now squeeze. Okay. So the problem is when you're squeezing, like the amount of noise that we're picking up is more than what when you're squeezing it. So
Squeeze harder.
Yeah.
So we're not getting enough
it needs to
EMG
be
activity?
Point.
One.
That's no. It needs to be less than 0.1. It needs to be 0.05. Or
Is that
point.
right? Is it reading the EMG? Is that what's triggering?
Look, it needs to be like
The integral from the EMG.
0.075.
Okay. So you can't have a noisy EMG and do this lab?
No, it doesn't have anything to do with the EMG.
But it's taking the integral.
It's taking the integral, so 0.075.
How does that not do the EMG?
it is on the EMG.
Yeah, it is on the EMG.
It is and it isn't. Auto scale the EMG, that's part of the.
Okay, now squeeze. Harder.
Oh,
There you go.
There it goes.
is that recording?
Yeah.
I know,
Don't make
but is it,
faces.
no, but
I'm
is
not
it,
seeing
Is
it.
it zoomed
Watch
in?
his finger.
I saw his finger move.
He's giving
Yeah.
you the middle finger there.
Can you increase it? So I mean,
So, hold on.
well,
I'm right there with you, Michelle.
that's not
Hold
very
on.
exciting.
Because like when they did it on the,
Yeah, it was like,
I think that's what we wanted.
That was
All right,
cool.
All right, stop. Hang on.
this is like Twitch.
So,
We should put the electrodes either on
So,
my forearm or something.
We
to-
can.
Judy, like, why don't you put a hand and tell people, somebody else to make the changes? Because every time you move your hand, you're picking up noise and you're changing the EMG level.
That's why I stopped it,
Yeah, okay.
so
Okay.
I can make my changes, because I want to change the amplitude.
And increase the number of pulses, that will go to,
Shelley,
Make it-
Shelley's willing to. Yeah, Shelley's willing to. On Josh.
yeah.
You just didn't want me to take for it.
When I click record, it's going to zap you.
If you want somebody else, I can do it.
Yeah.
I see it now. Oh, is it moving?
Do it again. I didn't see it. Saw that one. Okay, that's cooler. Can we, do you have her in it too, squeezing?
Yeah.
Okay. I do want to try it like other spot, up on the forearm and stuff. Maybe zoom up to the recording too?
Yeah.
No, no, no.
That's a really bad EMG though, I'm not sure you want to get up to the recording. Oh, that's true. That's a really, sheesh, that's a really bad EMG.
Well, it shows that even with the bad EMG, the lab still works.
The other thing is we could auto scale this. If somebody wants to click the auto scale button so I don't move. No, now auto scale it. Yeah, that EMG sucks. Why is this so noisy?
It's
Is it your cell phone in your pocket, Judy?
Yeah, it's my cell phone in my pocket.
Sales humor priceless.
God, this EMG sucks.
it's fine. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, it does. I
It does
hate
if
it.
you're
It's
taping it,
awful.
though.
The problem
Like,
is you cannot
But this lab isn't for an EMG recording, it's just to show the.
you cannot look at the EMG while you're moving it with the arm that's recording the EMG.
Just leave that there for a minute, because I did get it
Yeah, you really
smoother.
should have
Yes,
subject.
but the thing is,